I'm the editor at Bladen Online, and this morning I have with me a very special guest. She is Ms. Bladenboro, Ms. Haven Cashwell.
Hi.
Ms. Haven will be competing at June 20th at the Miss North Carolina pageant in Raleigh.
Yep, all week long I'll be in Raleigh.
Okay. Well, Haven, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 18 years old. I go to North Carolina State University where I'm majoring in meteorology. I have one little sister and two dogs that I love so much. I won Miss Bladenboro back in October, and Bladenboro just welcomed me with open arms, and that's what I really love about this small town, because I'm from a small town. So representing a small town is just so great, and that they accepted me.
Well, Haven, tell me a little bit about your role as Miss Bladenboro. Tell us some of the things that you have been doing.
Well, I started being Miss Bladenboro off by going to the Beast Fest, so that was really fun and very new because I never experienced something like that, and I was definitely the celebrity there, which was very fun. Representing Bladenboro, I've gotten to go to different prelims across the state of North Carolina and just say who I am, say who I'm representing. I've also got to do a lot of parades where, I'm just sitting in the car and waving, especially the Bladenboro Christmas Parade. I really enjoyed that one. So I've just been representing Bladenboro across the state of North Carolina.
Well, share for folks what your platform is.
My platform is Think Before You Send, Cyberspace Safety, and it's really just talking to adolescents and teenagers about their social media use. When I first started this platform, I learned about a 13-year-old girl who sent an inappropriate picture to her boyfriend, and that picture was sent to everyone in that middle school and the nearby high school. Well, it ended up with a tragic end. She unfortunately killed herself, and I don't want any girl to go through that. And so with this platform, Think Before You Send, I've made wristbands, and they've been different neon colors, and I've given them out to all my friends and peers, and hopefully that whenever they're texting or writing something on their Facebook wall, they'll see that and remember to think before they actually send.
That is wonderful. Now tell us a little bit, as you're preparing for Miss North Carolina, what are some of the things that you hope to experience while you're there?
Well, I've already made so many friendships with all of the 40 other girls there, and so I'm just hoping to brighten up those friendships and maybe get to know some other girls more than I do the others. And also, it's just an experience in itself. Not many people can say they've been to Miss North Carolina. And so it's going to be such an awesome experience just being on that stage at the Memorial Auditorium. Competing with those 40 other girls is just going to be so awesome. Doing my talent is going to be great, and I'm just going for the experience, and I hope to love it.
Well, that's great. Now, you said you are a student at NC State.
Yes.
Studying meteorology.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, what are some of your future plans beyond Miss Bladenboro?
Well, hopefully I win Miss North Carolina, and if I win Miss North Carolina, I have to take a year off from school. But if I don't win Miss North Carolina, I will go back to school in the fall, and I will be a sophomore then. And then I hope to graduate in a couple of years with a Bachelor of Science in Meteorology, and I'm going into broadcast meteorology. So when I get a job, I know I'll have to move to wherever I can get the job, and I probably won't stay here in North Carolina. So I'll probably move somewhere and go into broadcast meteorology.
Well, that sounds like some exciting plans.
Yeah.
Now, should you win Miss North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
what would you hope to do there?
Well, as soon as you win Miss North Carolina, preparation for Miss America starts the very next day. Miss America is in September, so you have a little over 2.5 months to prepare for Miss America. And on top of that, you go on appearances all across the state of North Carolina. So I hope to accomplish just being a role model for little girls all across the state of North Carolina, because I want them to know, yes, they can do it. I'm going into Miss North Carolina being on the younger side because the age category is 18 to 24, and I'm 18 years old. So I want these little girls to know that they can do it even if they're young.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Haven, what's your message for those folks that are watching you as you prepare to leave to go to Miss North Carolina?
Well, thank you very much for supporting me and everything that I've done so far. One thing I will have to ask of you, there is a People's Choice at Miss North Carolina. So if you go to the Miss North Carolina Facebook page, click on videos and click on Miss Bladenboro and click like, that will help to ensure me of having a spot in the top 11 at Miss North Carolina. So if you could do that, that would be great. And once again, thank you guys so much for following on my journey, and I can't wait to see what the week of Miss North Carolina holds.
Well, thank you, Haven. Thank you for joining us, and we thank you for joining us. And check back with us at www.bladenonline.com for updates on Haven's journey for Miss North Carolina.